Our next bout of the evening is the heavyweight tournament title fight between Scott the Pitbull Ferrozzo and Vitor Belfort. Let's take a look at how this bracket unfolded tonight. Belfort won in a tap out in 1:18 over Trey Telligman, and Ferrozzo victorious in 8:17 when the ref stopped the contest against Jim Mullen. Jeff, here's a look at Ferrozzo's earlier bout.
Well, in his opener against Mullen, he really had a huge size advantage. After wearing him down on the ground, they were brought back to their feet. Mullen got one shot in, but Ferrozzo got him down and kneed him until the referee broke the fight. And it was a great performance by Ferrozzo. He really showed that he can be aggressive, but it was Mullen's first time in there, and you got to remember that.
And here's Belfort's first match tonight.
Well, this was highly impressive against Telligman. Belfort, just incredible talent, quick feet, and obviously capable with all kinds of strikes.
Let's go to Joe Rogan.
I'm down here, guys, with the Vitor Belfort contingency, and in the wake of that unbelievably impressive victory in the semifinals, they are anticipating a wipeout in the finals.
Yeah!
They have a lot of things to say.
We feel that Vitor Belfort is the Tiger Woods, the Michael Jordan of this sport, and his fighting will definitely tonight speak for itself. And although we respect all the fighters, we don't feel there's anybody that can beat him. That throughout the whole Gracie camp, we know this.
Either way, folks, it's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Well, we know how they feel about their competitor for the championship.
Well, we could say they have a biased point of view.
Yeah, I would think so.
However, when you looked at Belfort's performance there, it was very outstanding.
Here's a look at the tail of the tape for this championship bout. Belfort is only 19, Ferrozzo 32. Belfort is giving away a lot of weight, 118 pounds. Brazil against the U.S. And does Belfort feel the pressure carrying the great Carlson Gracie name?
I don't feel a lot of pressure because I'm really comfortable right now. I'm very confident, and my body is, and I hope I can be in the octagon like this, like very confident and very focused. And I don't want over there. You don't think too much. I can't think too much right now. I just relax.
So there's the thoughts of Vitor Belfort. David Tank Abbott joins us once again, octagon side, to get ready to call this heavyweight tournament championship bout. And Tank, words of wisdom about this final.
This is going to be something that we're all going to have to sit around and watch. May the better man win. I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Well, we had a delay earlier with Vitor Belfort, and I believe now he is ready to come for the championship bout in the heavyweight tournament. Here he is, Vitor Belfort, 19 years of age, four-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, trained by Carlson Gracie, managed by his mom and by Donnie Bender. I was born for fighting, he says. And he calls the bond between himself and Carlson Gracie closer than a father-son relationship.
And quite a gentleman. We had an opportunity to talk with him last night. A very soft-spoken individual, great respect for everyone that he fights against and particularly looks at in the UFC as competition. I was impressed with this young man, both as a person and certainly after that first fight as a fighter.
Well, his opponent this heavyweight tournament final is the Pitbull Scott Ferrozzo. We know about his size and we know about his power, but what about learning how to strike in the octagon?
I found it difficult to learn how to strike correctly. Everybody throws punches, but can you throw a punch from your lat? Can you throw it from your thigh? Can you throw it from your heel? A good punch will develop in the heel. I think mainly the things that I've learned are arm bars, tactical on the ground, relaxing, submitting my opponent without getting hurt was my main goal.
It's the ultimate test of skill and will, of style and guile. 100% pure adrenaline, 1,000% pure guts. The Pitbull complained he wasn't invited to the ultimate. Now he's got a chance for redemption in the final tonight in Dothan, Alabama.
I'm looking really excited to see this fight.
Well, I think Ferrozzo brings great size tank, but he also has some pretty good punching power. You can attest to that. You stood toe-to-toe with him.
Smart.
And certainly he has picked up more and more technique and strategy and tactics from the Die-Fry camp.
All I can say is I'm looking forward to this. I like to see how a young lad like Vitor is going to do. He looks like he's pretty sharp.
19 years old, and he weighs only 205 pounds.
I'd love to run into when I was 19, but hey, I'm 31 now.
Here's Manny Garcia with the introduction of our combatants for the heavyweight tournament finale.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the heavyweight tournament championship. Introducing first, and standing to my left, a Carlson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter who won earlier in the evening by a tap out. He is 19 years old, standing 6 foot tall, and weighing 210 pounds. UFC fans, please welcome Vitor Belfort. His opponent, a pit fighter with a UFC record of 3-1. He won earlier in the first round by TKO, standing 5 feet tall, 11 inches. Fighting out of Shakopee, Minnesota, Scott the Pitbull Ferrozzo.
Here we go, final of the heavyweight tournament. It is the Pitbull, Scott Ferrozzo against Vitor Belfort.
And it sounded by the crowd reaction that Vitor picked up a whole bunch of fans real quick.
A little bit of a wound over that right eye of Ferrozzo, which has been taken care of by legendary
For the championship. Are you ready, Victor? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, he wants him to come in, does Ferrozzo?
Yeah, let's see what happens. They're feeling out the territory. Let's see what happens.
Hand speed against size is what I call this.
It don't matter, you know. Roy Jones Jr. ain't gonna knock out Mike Tyson.
Oh, left hand, he got it. Oh, down goes Ferrozzo.
Over with. He got caught. Wow, here he comes.
And Ferrozzo
He's got to hit to his feet right now.
on the ground. Vitor Belfort lands it right to the head. Another. That's it. It's over. Ferrozzo, look at Ferrozzo. The fight is over. Joe Hamilton races in to help John McCarthy. The fight is over. It's been stopped. Ferrozzo wants to continue, but clearly he had been pounded.
He got hit while he was down. The referees did the right thing. They stopped it. It appeared Ferrozzo, when he went to his belly face down, absolutely could not intelligently defend himself. The rest of them, good job in stopping that fight.
Absolutely. He got caught on the button and he was taken out. What did this guy do? Win the Olympics? I mean,
Vitor Belfort. Could we have seen the passing of the torch tonight?
no.
I am someone that is impressed with Vitor Belfort. No doubt he's got hand speed. You talked about Roy Jones Jr. knocking Tyson out. Well, I sure saw that hit.
Yeah, well, all I can say is that we saw it happen and it happened.
Ferrozzo being talked to now by referee John McCarthy. Don the Predator Fry in his corner. You can see the celebration by Belfort's camp, which is as large as one section in our audience tonight.
I think also that Ferrozzo